Hi, everyone. This is Tracey Brown coming to you to do the earth sign. The first sign that's up is Virgo. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Virgos. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Virgos are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name, I pray. I am using the Witch's Tarot, and I'm also going to divinize with my candles. I'm just going to shuffle them up. I'm going to pull one of them, and I'm not going to look. That's the one I pulled. I'm not looking at it. Okay. Let's see what is surrounding Virgos. Virgos, dreams do come true, probably in a cocky kind of way. Not that you are overtly cocky, you're cocky inside, which is great, right? But dreams do come true. There is something that you are establishing. There's recognition for something that you've done or are doing. There is something that you're going to feel yourself in terms of, wow, I can't believe I accomplished that. Not that you didn't think you could believe it. That's not the point at all. The point is that you did it. You did do it. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's something about being judged for this, by the way. And you pushed through and you made it, right? Especially for the month of June. So there's definitely some recognition, or there's something here where people honor your presence, right? They're glad that you work for them, right? Your family is like, had it not been for you, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Something like that. But whatever this is, you're so proud of yourself, but in a way where you kind of know that, yeah, I did that, right? And it has something to do with the decision, judgment, and you had to make the call, and you made the right call, right? Look at this. I think the last time you got the tower. Well, this time you got the sun, Virgo. You got the sun. Yes. I think you got the tower the last time. I don't care. Whatever this is, you shook it off. If you got the tower last month, it's only because Mercury retrograde, the solstice, May was just a bad month for a lot of people. And Virgos, you're more sensitive than others, so you might have taken it way too close to heart. But if you took anything way too close to heart on the negative, take the sun way too close to heart, okay? Because this is your time to shine. Also, if you have to be defensive and fight people off, I don't mean literally fight, I mean really just defend yourself, go ahead and do it. You're a badass. You're a confident man. Do what you have to do. I don't care. But it's in the past, so it seems like it's something you've already been working on. I do get a Queen of Swords that's going to help you um, on how all of this gets revealed, or it's because it is Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that is going to help you, help others to see you in a better light. You got the Strength card, which that doesn't surprise me with Virgos. I see Virgos as very, very strong people, very strong. You also got the Star card. So what? Is it time for you to shine, Virgo? Is it time for you to shine? Is it time for you to open a podcast? Is it time for you to write something? Right? And look at this bird. I don't know what bird this is, but it definitely looks like the egret here in the Caribbean. But you're grounded for the month of June, and you want to put out emotional substances now, right? You're tired of holding your emotions in. You're ready to give back emotionally. Please do it. There is something around you, Virgo, that you are ignoring, right? In this deck, there's an extra card. This is the extra card, which I absolutely love. And it does mean that something is not, all is not well, and you are ignoring it. Everything is not fine. A lot of times this could have something to do with relationships, because you see her texting, and maybe she's texting a partner that is not doing right by her, but she doesn't want to see it, right? But because I get a child here, right after this card, it could be a child or children, right? That you're looking at the situation as if this child is an angel. This child's a bad child, probably a badass. Probably comes home and is like, "Hey, mommy," but out in the street, she's like, "Hey, bitches." No, no, check this child quick. It's a emotionally sensitive child, or a child that likes to cry, but this child is manipulative with their tears. All right. I get the 5 of Wands, which means conflict. I think I'm going back to, push this over just a little bit, to everything is fine involving a child, but because you're not looking at the child for who the child is, this is a boy or a girl, you're going to have some conflicts brewing. You better look at your children, and you better honor who your children are. There's nothing wrong. Like, we all like to have little saints. That's a lie. Most of our kids have 70% badass in them. But we have to constantly teach them, wait, what happened? Wait, you don't talk to people like that. So I feel like this child needs to be wrangled in. And this child is about 14, 15, 16. You know, it could be a boy, could be a girl, somebody that uses tears to their advantage. Could be your niece, all right, your nephew. Could be somebody you work with, especially if you're a teacher. One of them kids is bad, bad, bad. Now, I don't like to use the word bad when we talk to kids, right? But I'm not a teacher. This ain't my child. I don't care. It's a bad kid. Deal with it. And if this ain't your child, talk to its mama. All right? Because this child's getting over on people. Hold on a second. Let me see if there's more here for you. But that's only if you have dealings with the child. That's the only thing. Remember, the Tower did show up, which means if the Tower hasn't come to you, it still could come, right? But because June has the Sun, you know, Sun is about truth telling. I tell the truth, right? So the Sun is about illumination, revelation. So if there's something here that hasn't been dealt with, the Tower could still show up, but in a way where we have to help ourselves and this child to deal with the truth. So it could be a good thing in the long haul, right? I get the Ace of Swords, good things coming, King of Pentacles, and a Knight of Pentacles. If this is about dating, some of you are going to start dating someone from work. Some of you are going to start dating someone from work. I don't see it as a bad thing. I think, where are you supposed to date nowadays? Online dating sucks. We meet all of our people at work. This is a Pentacles person, either male Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or female Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see it as work related. The Ace of Swords says there's some ramifications for making this decision to date someone at work. It's gonna be exactly what you want, but at work is questionable. Okay? So be mindful that you might find the love that you want. It ain't cool at work. And somebody could get fired. Or if this is real love, somebody's got to switch jobs. For those of you that is involved in a project of sorts, right? There's somebody involved in that project. Cups, either female cups or male cups. There's real love there. This isn't a permanent project. This is people coming together to do a project, and from that project, again, it's like work related, love comes out of this. So enjoy. You know, the ships are coming in for you, Virgo. There is amazing stuff coming in for you. Again, I feel like this is work related, but it doesn't surprise me because I'm talking about the money signs. They love romance with money signs. Romance is money, right? So again, I get work. There's definitely something that you're going to be working on that you are going to love. You don't mind doing the overtime. You don't mind doing the extra work. And you're even defensive at how much work you put in. I feel like people are going to say to you, you work too hard. And it's like, I don't need this shit right now. Yes, I work too hard, but you love what you do. Family is prominent in your life right now. There's going to be some major changes. I think for the better, but I also think this change brings money to you. I think it's for the better, though, right? Major changes, but I think it's for the better. I get a Queen of Cups. If somebody is trying to date, I don't know, I think I'm going to switch it. If somebody's trying to date a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman, she has a drinking problem. What the hell? She has a drinking problem. She has a drinking problem, and there are other issues like sex issues. She can come out of it, right? She's like a magician, especially if she's a Pisces. She can come out of it, but look at the magician and look how that sword is placed in the rock, right? I feel like if you move that sword, then it's all hell and damnation. That's how I feel this Queen of Cups is, right? As long as she's pretending, she's fine. The minute her drinking gets revealed, right, I think the rock comes out of the sword and all this pretty picture changes to hell and damnation. So be careful of continuing this relationship with the King of Cups woman, because I think she could drag you down. Also, there's something here surrounding around money or a project. Hush, hush, keep it hush. All right? Because there's not a lot of money right away, but by not saying anything, this project could bring money. But keep it hush hush. I'm not saying it is a bad thing if you talk, but it's kind of like it's okay if you don't tell people what you're doing. That's what I think I'm saying. But Virgos are kind of quiet. They kind of don't reveal who they are. Let's get your final outcome going here. I should have shuffled this in advance, but it is what it is. Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. Okay. Angels are encouraging you to dig deep. Hold your station. If you're wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. This is not a time to take drastic action, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. All right, guys. The card that you pulled, I knew this, was power. There's something work-related, job-related, that you are standing on your own personal power. Commit to it. Commit to who you are and make people respect you. Thanks, Virgo. Bye. Good reading, if I must say so myself. Oh, I didn't add it? No, I did. Here it is. Up next is Capricorn. Capricorns, how are you today? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Capricorns. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Capricorns are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say, I'm going to take this one, what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, what's around my Capricorns? Before we do this, I'm using my candles as a divination tool. All right, I'm going to pick one without looking. I'm going to show you the back of it. That's the back of it. And I never picked that one. I'm not even sure what that one is. What is around Capricorns? What is around Capricorns for the month of June? Capricorns, are you guys focusing on love? I like that. If you are focusing on love or focusing on marriage or focusing on relocating for love or focusing on proposing, be cheap as hell. Whatever this is, you need the money. Be cheap as hell. Be cheap as hell with your fiance because you know that it's time to go next level. Capricorns are getting married. I'm going to the church and I don't know what the song is. Capricorns, oh my God, you waited long enough. Whatever this is, it's long enough. All right. Look at this 9 of Pentacles, right? Interesting enough. These are really good cards. Why are you getting a tower? Why are you getting a tower? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because someone is about to propose, right? You have to measure. Is there a third party here? Capricorn. Measure. Look at your partner. Don't turn a blind eye because somebody dangled a carrot ring in front of your face. All right? There is somebody else in the picture. And you need to figure out what this is. All right? Because the answer to your question is yes. There's been something going on. All right? And I'm saying this, look, it's a Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's a King of Pentacles. So because I'm getting money here, it could have something to do with someone having to pay child support. Look, y'all got me sweating. And I have the air conditioner on. Capricorn, y'all got me sweating. Could have someone to do with paying child support, right? But the thing about the tower is that this information cannot get hidden. It will not get hidden. Because whoever this person is, they're about to engage with you. If they cheated a little bit, whoever they cheated with, male and female, because I get 2 of the same signs, that person will tell you. That person is going to get hella jealous and they will tell you. I have to tell you, Capricorn, believe them. Believe them. I know you want to get engaged. I know you want to get married. You might even already have a child in the picture. You waited long enough for this to happen. And this bitch or this bastard is going to come along and ruin it. Yeah, they are. Deal with it. All right? Because you're marrying somebody that does not have a moral compass. Whatever this is, this person has gotten away with it, will only stop temporarily, and it will come up again. And it won't take not even 5 years for this person to cheat on you again. Now, if you want to have 5 years of a pretend relationship when you already knew, Don't worry about losing face. I'd rather see you stand up for yourself and not let anyone cheat on you. And I'm dead serious. You deserve better, Capricorns. Men and women. I was kind of shocked that it showed up together. Men and women. The answer to your question is yes, they're cheating. So, time to observe. Time to be suspicious. Time to be like, what do you mean you're not coming home until 1? What? What do you mean you keep going over to your baby mama's house? How often you got to go over there? Do you need me to go over there? That type of thing. All right? Don't be misled, Capricorn. Don't be fooled by the carrots. There is going to be some movement that's really fast. All right? It's not going to feel good. Oh, look at this. I meant to show you all the cards. Look at this. There's going to be some movement that's going to be really, really fast. All right? And it's not going to feel good. You're going to have to deal with reality, Capricorn. Something is lost, but something still remains. If this issue has to be confronted, but something's lost, something still remains. However, you need to really decide if this is someone that you want to put up with. All right? For those of you that's interested in a Queen of Swords woman, no, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I don't think it's the best match for you. I'm sorry, and I'm going to stick to that. I think that if, like, let's say you spent money on a ring and you find out your partner's cheating and you're forced to walk away, right? And lose all that money. Go ahead and lose it because your blessings are right around the corner. Go ahead and lose whatever it is you need to lose. It's not that important. The bigger prize is right around the corner. There's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning with somebody else. All right. And this is going to feel good. I think what you think you have right now is love. It's not. It's manipulation. Who am I talking to in the Capricorn world? Who's going through this? Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. I'm going to end it right here. Do not be a fool. You can stand up to this energy. This person is not the end all. There is something better behind this person. That's all I have to say. Get your final outcome. This is a little shocking for me. Intuition and downloads. Listen to your personal spirit. I mean it. Listen to yourself because your spirit is trying to tell you something. You are a light worker. This means you have the capacity to bring light to the earth through your presence and purpose. Even though you may feel sensitive and overwhelmed, know that your gifts are stronger now and your psychic muscles are moving. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Someone is not doing right by you. These cards are talking. You may want to use what you pick up to plan ahead. If so, it's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. Be aware of signs and symbols showing up at this time because your angels are sending you important messages that will help you move forward in your life. This is not my type of reading. I can only do what Spirit tells me to do. I don't know which Capricorn I'm talking to, but you are not going to fall for the okie doke. Own it. Figure out who's getting ready to propose but has somebody on the side the whole time. Your final outcome is love. It's the OSHUN candle. It's love. Butterflies are going to be a sign for you. If you think of something and you see a butterfly, that's validation. Orange is about creativity, and you got 2 oranges here, so don't be afraid to handle your creative side while you try to figure out if you're safe with this partner. All right, Capricorn, not the best news to deliver, but keep me posted. If you want to elaborate more, look down below and give me, text me, 213-458-7408. All right, Capricorn, keep me posted. I'll be back with Tauruses. Ooh, I don't like that. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your horoscope reading. How are you? This is for Taurus for the month of June. What is around my Tauruses for the month of June? What is around my Tauruses for the month of June? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Tauruses for the month of June. All right. Let's just pick these cards. I was too busy shuffling to make sure it didn't mimic anything from the other sign I just read. I love doing readings, by the way, guys. Like, you don't understand the feeling that I get when I do readings. It just feels so good. All right, hopefully I have the right amount here. I'm not going to count. I'm also going to use my candles as a form of divination. So let's move it around. Let's move it around. Now I'm not going to look. All right. You get to see. Oh, okay. Please, God, talk to me. Tell me what's around Tauruses. You know, Tauruses, I believe that you are starting to pick up on your own psychic abilities, right? I believe you are interested. I believe it's time to study, and I never get this as a study card. I believe it's time to study. I also believe that if you picked up on a metaphysical world, you could actually wind up making money in this world. I think that people want to hear what you have to say because only you can say it the way you can give it, Taurus, right? Out of all the signs, the Tauruses are talkative and sensitive. So this is your jam. Even if you don't know it, the metaphysical world is your jam. I think that you've been hiding yourself. I think you're like, God, I like what Tracey does. And it's so cool. Well, honey, get in there. You do it. You're gifted. I'm not gifted. You're gifted. Get in there. I think you could wind up being a power player in the metaphysical world, especially if you are a man. Especially. We are missing the men in this world. So it's time for our warlocks to come through. I also think you'll have a creative twist in communicating tarot cards, psychic, metaphysical stuff, crystals, all that stuff. I think that you're ready to give up on the 9-to-5 bullshit. You, out of like all the earth signs, y'all know how to do 9-to-5. I think Tauruses are tired. They want to retire. They want to do something out of the box. Now's the time to do it. All right. I think that you could wind up receiving money. This tells me that you're going to wind up receiving money, but I also get it as extra money. I don't think you're giving up your day job, right? In your mind, which is this position, you want to give up your day job. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think you're going to do this after hours, you're going to do this after work, and whatever monies you make, especially if you charge, put it aside. Put it aside for a rainy day. Sometime in the winter, that side money you're going to need. I get a Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to feel your ass in the metaphysical world, and I want you to get there. I also get a Queen of Pentacles, and they're right next to each other, which is so funny because I got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I don't know if I'm talking to a female Taurus or a male Taurus or what, right? Doesn't matter to me. I think these cards represent you, right? It represents you. It represents you in the metaphysical world. It represents you taking this world by storm. That's what I'm trying to say. You like this world. Why are you denying it? You love this world. Why are you hiding yourself? Time to turn shit into what you love to do. Now, I am not saying give up your day job. I would never say that to you. I'm saying incorporate this until you figure out, I make money from this. You may not see it right away because you're tempering how you do this. So you're not going to see it right away. But every time you make money, hold on to the money. Because this extra side hustle is going to give you something that you're going to need to pay for. And you're going to be glad that you stepped into this world, charge people, and bingo, bango, you're not going to have a problem when your car engine falls out from under you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But if you begin, right? This is the Empress. How pretty is she? So jealous. Look at her crown. I love the goddess crown. Child. How pretty is she? The Empress, the Magician, or the Warlock, right? It's just a matter of you making that decision. Whatever decision that's here, it doesn't represent the best possible outcomes. But that's because the metaphysical world is still evolving. And you're a normal type of person. And you don't want to give up your day job because your day job pays. I got you. So the ramifications in stepping into this world is, I did step in the world, but I can only be seen at 12 midnight. Okay. There's a lot of people up at 12 midnight. That's all I'm trying to say. There are children that you know that will follow in your footsteps. You're more worried about what people would think, the way it looks to me. But I don't care. The ships are coming in, and you could wind up ahead of the game. You could wind up being a star, like me. But you're going to love it. This card means I love this. I just said that, I think, in the beginning of your reading. I was like, I love tarot. You're going to discover how much you love it too. And you're going to start out at a slow pace, right? You're going to soar. All right, cards, show me romance real quick. Don't be your own worst enemy. You have a gift of gab. If anybody's going after a king of swords, right? All flowery and butterfly, I don't have much faith in them, Taurus. So buyer beware with the king of swords. you know, I do believe you do want to walk away from your job. And given enough time, you may walk away from your job, particularly if the metaphysical essence of you um, gets really strong. Because I just see you making money. Some of you are going to get pregnant, but I think this is a celebration of making money in this world. And I think it could take you about 18 months. About 18 months to feel your ass. All right? All right. I'm going to end this. You know, I just get money. Money. Creative measures. Don't fight with yourself. Just be in it. Try not to fight you, because this is all about money coming in for you, Taurus. If it's not about the metaphysical world, which I think it is, but even if it's about your everyday life, I don't see problems with money. So if you want to go after something, especially if it's something creative, do it. There's a way for you to influence changing your life. All right, let me get your final outcome here. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm finishing this on time. This is beautiful. All right, final outcome. Surrender. Come in to the metaphysical world. Look how happy he is by surrendering. Child, please surrender. If you're feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guides want you to know it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, you open up support and miracles. You are a vessel and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space. And when you release them, you make room for more light. Let your concerns go now. It is time to be free. Ooh, child. Time to be metaphysically free, by the way. All right, you got this, and it represents power. I got the power. I have to tell you, you have the passion to create a new life for yourself. You already have the passion. Your fear might be your 9 to 5, which is an established system for you. I'm never going to tell you to give up your 9 to 5. What I am going to say is that it is okay to incorporate something else. You will make money into something else. All right. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for putting up with me. Look at you guys. Take it easy. Bye. If you want to elaborate more, text me 213-458-7408.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.